Hello, my name's James Anderson. I'm a butcher and meat cutter here at Bell's Meat and Poultry in Kane, Pennsylvania. Today I'm going to be fixing some Greek stuffed peppers. They're easy enough to fix, so I figured while we're cooking today, let's have some beer. This is the Misery Grip IPA from the Log Yard Brewing here in Kane, Pennsylvania as well. If you haven't stopped in yet, it's worth a stop. They have some excellent beers on tap and a beautiful establishment to go and enjoy them in. Now, once I get this poured, I figured most people after a long hard days of work would rather just sit and enjoy a beer, but a quick stop into Bell's Meat and Poultry and you're well on your way to dinner. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Now, all you'll need to fix these should be just a pan or a Pyrex dish. A bread pan works great as well. And of course, our favorite, the wild game flavored vodka sauce and a package of stuffed bell peppers from our counter. Now the peppers, they're made from a green bell pepper, our freshly made Greek sausage, which has spinach and feta cheese. And then we put a slice of tomato down the center with a little bit of extra garlic and some feta cheese to accent it. Now you'll see I put a little bit of that wild game vodka sauce in the bottom of the pan, like we did with the pinwheel, so it won't stick. And then we're just gonna get some of that extra feta cheese that was left behind in the tray, cover them a little bit, and then we're gonna pour the rest of our sauce right over top. Now, while you're doing this, you want to have your oven preheated to 350, and as soon as we get these in and covered, and we can put them right into the oven and enjoy some more of our beer. Now, a traditional oven, 350 for an hour and a half should do it, but in an industrial convection oven such as this one, it takes about an hour 15 minutes. Now, because our stuffed peppers aren't made with any rice in them, I decided that we should probably make some up on the side. This here is the Rice River Farms Rustic Meadow Blend. Has some couscous and black quinoa. It's vegetarian friendly, real easy to make. All you need is 3 cups of water, the Rice Rivers Farm blend, and a pretty good sized saucepan. This here is a little overkill though. I forgot to bring my own pan from home, so I was stuck using some of the stuff that we had at Bell's. You can't really see what I'm doing here, but I'm just adding the water, the rice, and there's a little seasoning packet that goes with it. Just give that a good stir once you do, and it's optional to add some vegetable oil or butter, but not a bad idea. Just kind of helps it from sticking and makes it cook and taste a little better. Once we have that stirred, we're going to let that come to a boil. And as soon as we get to a boil, we're going to give it one last stir, reduce the heat, and cover for about 20 minutes. Just giving it a final check before we kill the heat completely. It's looking pretty good. Next time I'll be sure to have a smaller saucepan so you can see what's going on as well. We're checking in on our stuffed peppers after about 45 minutes, an hour, and they're looking pretty good. Well, I'm just going to remove the cover and let them go for another 5-10 minutes to get a nice color to them. A few extra minutes to let them brown up and finish up. Now all you have to do is plate and eat. As is our tradition here at Bell's, we have our styrofoam platter, and we're going to start off with some of our rice from earlier that turned out really good. You could also do up some pasta of some sort, like bow tie noodles or spaghetti noodles. I just figured we'd mix it up because last week we did some spaghetti noodles, but the rice worked out really good. It works really well with the stuffed peppers, and for an easy, maybe 15-minute prep meal, you can't beat it. Now, just taking some extra sauce here and kind of covering the top of that stuffed pepper. It's just all added flavor. You'll notice not a whole lot melts out when you're cooking these. The feta cheese, the garlic, the tomato, the sausage, it all works together. There's just one thing missing. It's the cheese. It's worth saying that you don't have to use spaghetti sauce. I've used just a little bit of olive oil, even just a small amount of water in the bottom of the pan gets them going. And here's my best cheese bay, salt bay impersonation. That cheese melts over there real nice and easy, and upgraded to forks this episode since chopsticks during the pinwheel episode. Let's get a good look at this thing. Man, that looks good. Gonna make a few small cuts here, get a bite-sized piece, get a little bit of that vodka sauce in there, and we're gonna go in for the first bite. Things are delicious. Now we gotta try the rice as well. Just perfect. Now, get a little extra sauce. Bon appetit. Another easy meal brought to you by Bell's. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you try the peppers, definitely let me know how they turn out for you. We make these here at Bell's 7 days a week. Always welcome to stop in and get some and make your next meal all that much easier. We're here 9 to 5 in the winter, 7 days a week, 9 to 6 from Monday to Saturday during the summer. Any suggestions, something you'd like me to cook next week, just let me know in the comments below as well. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.